Good morning. This is Adventure Argonaut and back to streaming Skald. And the stream is up, so let's get to work. So we are at the ship, the Zephyr that brought us here, and there's some people stuck here or something. You emerge into the broken hull of the ship. The ruined hold is unrecognizable and strewn with debris of ruined cargo. As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you become aware of sounds emanating from the darkness. Chittering, or is it voices? Dun dun dun. I spotted something. Oh, and dead men. Something smells rotten. And there's some Cthulhu monster. Can we... Okay, stealth. It's like a mutant rat thingy. You stop dead in your tracks as the grotesque rat thing sits up on its hind legs. Its hunched form, a full head taller than you. The beast cocks its head slightly and its tiny eyes regard you intently. Then it tend to you, other horror. Words in his bestial throat. Tend to your other horror. Another typo. And it's early here, so it takes a while for my brain to, I don't know, understand concepts. It comes, it is one. What do you mean? With fangs, it comes into the womb. Does it come to feed, to give offerings? Are you talking about me? It is one. It stares. Does it bring offerings? Or has it come to share in the meat? The horrid creature gouges a lump of flesh from one of the corpses and offers it to you expectantly. Bloody filth! Roland spits behind you. What are you? The same welcomes concept. It is it. It is one. Now eat and multiply and serve. The song, it reminds me of there's some, Cthulhu sort of text adventure game, really short one. It takes you 1 or 2 hours to finish it. I forgot the name, but there's also like some song from outer space that's evil and Cthulhu-ish. It's an interesting story, but it ends a bit too abruptly. But I don't remember the name now anyway, so it doesn't matter. Song. It rises from the deep. Rise, it calls. Does not hear it. It does not hear it. Monstrosity screeches, and as it does, packs of rabid vermin spews forth from the dark recesses of the wreck. Okay. Maybe I should try to get rid of most of the normal rats first, and then send Manglenda to block the big rat while we finish off the smaller ones. I think that sounds like a plan. Okay, this is a door, so... Eben. Eben is the archer. No, actually, maybe he should go here. He can block the doorway. She's cat. Let's try. Yeah, it is still quite morning, so my tactical prowess is not the prowessiest it can be. How does summon giant insect? Okay, I can only use this. Well, I guess I can put the armor on this guy since he's holding the line. Panicked. Sort of magic, arcane shockwave, line. Oh yeah, this on a stance, it's quite sucky. Maybe I'll hold action and see if you know, something. Stun this thing. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's dead. Mark target, this one. Okay, you should hold action. Let them come to you like this. Okay, you should also hold action. Okay, yeah, whatever. Nice. I guess I should do some archery. Let's do a precise strike. Nice! And you've explored the wreck of Severon Hydra. I got achievement. Well, I guess if you kill that thing, it means you explored it. Iago Manglinda. Oh, I spotted something. Nice. He's very inspirational. And she was inspired to kill. Okay. So... yeah, I'm just gonna let him drink the potion. I guess I should make more potions of cure disease. As a cure resistance. It's really like brain is not functioning optimally. Yeah, just bash it open. Yes, indeed. Necklace of Diplomacy. You have a diplomacy necklace already. Pagan necklace, diamond necklace. Is there any difference? Well, pagan necklace is cheaper. Okay. Is there anybody who can actually use it? Yeah, it's not very useful. Since nobody else really needs diplomacy except Argonaut. Okay. So, is this the whole ship? We cannot go on the deck or anything? Yeah. This is it. Okay. Just one rat to kill. I mean, few rats to kill. But one rat of note. Oh, there's a dark place here. What can I do for you? I found your men. More bloodshed. I fear this island may be the end of us all, yet at least the wreckage might be safe enough to explore now. The supplies she carries may keep us going for weeks. I'm ashamed to say I have nothing to offer you besides the promise that the Nautical Guild will not forget your service. A lifetime under the mast is thanks enough for a guilder, isn't it? No. A lifetime under the mast is thanks enough for a guilder, isn't it? Cat offers sarcastically. Okay. Your progress seems to have slowed to a frustrating crawl. Alas, shuffling forward is always better than standing still. But it's not. I think the leveling up is still quite fast. Okay. I don't really get why would anybody make Roland a clubber unless, like, at the beginning of the game you decide, okay, he's gonna be using clubs, and you refuse to change. Okay, he has multi-attack. This critical strike. Sure. Tough as nails. Are nails really that tough? Sort of armor is medium. He has medium armor, so I'm not gonna get the heavy armor stuff yet, at least. Regroup. Yeah, fearful, panicked. Well, I guess maybe there's gonna be some, big Cthulhu monsters, or the dragon, when you die, the game says the dragon awakens or something, so maybe this. Stand your ground. Defending. Or maybe it's good. He has a sword now. No, he still has the axe. Okay. Well, it's still good to have, put 1 point in the sword. He will eventually get a sword, I think. Depends, of course, what kind of weapons we will find for him and stuff, but I neglected. Oh, there's potato. No, leeks. They were too close, and yet so far. Okay, I guess we should go. Oh no, we should go here to tell them we rescued the captain. I don't know if it's gonna make any difference or anything. Okay. Yeah, I won't be able to flee from them. Cat, Iago, and Eben. Let's try this setup. Not great damage. Okay, 15 altogether. 6 acid and 9 normal damage. I guess it's okay-ish. Precise strike. Sure. Yeah, just normal attacks. Hey, this is the Conga line of death in Dungeons and Dragons 4th edition, I believe. Like, you know, you go this and then you flank your enemy, and then the enemy flanks you, and they flank you, and then you flank them. I've heard, I've never played 4th edition D&D, but I heard that was a problem in the game. Backstabby. Nice, inspired. Okay, I don't want to waste any more arrows. Sure. Critical hit. Nice. Inspired to be critical. Closing in on the piggy. Oink oink. And it's dead. Tusk and beef. I took some damage, so she can do some healing. Yeah, this moderate lay on hands is nice, since you actually, you know, you don't have to do it like 7 times, like, you know, heal like, you know, 3 hit points at a time and click every time and stuff. Let's see if... Okay, Iago stops and regards the weather maiden with a sad smile. Out of all of them, she's my only true love, he whispers almost to himself. Argonaut, my friend, there is work here to be done, and I must be with my crew. I could use you at my side a bit longer, Iago. I understand, but consider this, my friend. There are many who can swing a sword as well as me, but there is only one who can captain a vessel like me. And I suspect it will take all my skill to get us off this island when the time is right. Fine, go be with your crew. It is hard to say how soon we can be ready to sail again. I'll know more once I talk with my crew. Come find me later on the deck of the Maiden, and I shall give you the best estimate. Farewell for now, my friend. So I wonder if this. Well, yeah, I guess it's. You have to save this guy probably to complete the game and escape the island, maybe. Okay, he bows. We'll see each other soon. As Iago rejoins his crew, a great cheer goes up from the host gathering excitedly around him. You can faintly make out how he regales them with tales of his daring escape from the dungeons of the cruel Rat Queen. Though there is still bloody work waiting for you inside Horan's walls, you have no doubt made an important ally here today. Perhaps the Weather Maiden and her crew will indeed provide a way off this island sometime in the near future. Wait. Okay, he left his equipment with me, and now I am actually encumbered because of it. Thanks. So I cannot even move. This is bullshit. Okay, let's see if dropping simply means that it's gonna be on the floor and I can pick it up later. Okay, it's a container. I guess I can pick it up, so then it's fine. I can, go sell some of the crap that I don't really need. Fine Warhammer, no, that's okay for. Oh yeah, but that's why I should drop it if I'm not gonna sell it. Duh. Okay. So did I actually? No, if I drop them, then they're gone, I guess. Okay. This is annoying. Journey, was it the... Yeah, this is just after the battle. Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere else and sell. Sneak away. There might not be a merchant here anymore. Probably not. There's the alchemist table. Yeah, I should make some cure disease stuff. Okay, that's good. But I have a theory. Yeah, there's this guy. I think I can hire him probably. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is quite annoying. Like if you're encumbered, you cannot move at all because in many other games you can move, but it's just really slow. Like unless you're like super encumbered. Yes. Guess I'm gonna save before doing it. So okay, Arms Master is just a warrior. Battle no, of course not. I'm Battle Magos already. So I have a ranger officer. Well, we are gonna lose him. I have a thief. I don't really understand, like, class name thief, archetype rogue. So which is it? Is it thief or a rogue? Okay, here it says hospitaller. What kind of? Yeah, may wear light and medium armor, but they have the feat of the feat that they can get bonus to heavy armor. Does it make any sense? Am I crazy? Okay, so yeah, Guild Magos is a pure mage. I guess I want one of them. I guess, yeah, for Magos, Mage, the Acolyte might be good because it's pure. Just, pure magic. But of course, I guess I should make him into the crafter guy. Crafting, survival. Just take the Acolyte. So intellect. Power. Guess one. Fortitude. So 4 is actually maximum. Is it really? Yeah. Okay. So then crafting. Yeah, it's okay. 8. That seems to be the max for now. Well, yeah, I have a diplomat. That's me. I have a survival guy, thievery guy, thievery and stealth gal. I have a bit more lore. Yeah, just more lore, I guess. Feats, blah blah blah. So activate spell casting. So Argonaut has fire and earth, so of course I'm gonna pick air first. Why does he? I guess he will level up more later once he actually joins the party. Increased spell aptitude. Yeah, crafting, attunement. What? Oh, okay. Continue. only target self, but lesser haste, lesser invisibility sounds good. Blurred. I guess it's more difficult. Yeah, more dodge. Magic missile. Of course, I want magic missile. I wanna cast a spell. I wanna cast magic missile. Okay. Steel breath. Fearful. I guess I can try this one. Blinding bolt. Mark of haste. Allies. As any ally, so I guess it's only one. Purge. I guess since this spell exists, I'm gonna assume there's gonna be invisible enemies. So I guess it's good to have it. Especially I'm not so enamored by the others. What if you made your whole party guys who look like this? Okay, let's look at the portraits. Yeah, I sort of like the bald guy. Sure, these colors are fine. Yeah, the cape is fine too. Just an air mage. Well, for now, I was thinking of Argonicus, but it sounds too much like Argonaut, so no. I was thinking of Barf, so he can be Barfus. No. Barfix. Okay, his name is Barfix. He's good at fixing bars. I don't know. Yeah, he's sent to the camp. Okay, let's first equip him. I don't even have any weapons for him. Or armor. He can use a shield at least. Yeah. Okay. I know one way, so how I can get more weight. I can give her, her stuff. Because she's not wearing. She has a. Wait, yeah, this is better. So she can get this. I guess diplomacy. That's pretty much all she can wear. Are there like, I guess there's some hats like this that actually give you bonus, but are there like normal helmets in this game? Okay, yeah, this is just annoying management. Okay, level him up. Level 12. 22 vitality, 44 attunement. Sounds like a song name or something. Okay, let's do this. Guess I can take some earth magic. 2. Reset. I want to check the books. I had some spell books. Bark skin eye. This is nature, spirit, nature, fire. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can still get some fire magic for him later, but for now, just. Okay, let's check all this stuff. Yeah, sure. Increased crafting. Achievement. So I guess this can raise, intellect over to 5, I guess. Lightning immunity. Okay, let's just take all of this. This magical aptitude is okay. I guess this is good. Yeah. Just put it there. Okay, then we get spells. Dispel magic. Well, when I played Shadowrun, my main character, he had Dispel magic, and I used it actually 0 times, if I recall correctly. But of course, this is a different game, so maybe. No, invisible is like. Ooh, any enemy anywhere. I like this. Poisoned globe. Is this like 12 monkeys? Poison across the whole globe. Yeah, sure. That's. Yeah, like this spell magic is sort of tempting, but. Thunderclap. So it does damage to all enemies. Okay, I can still get the Dispel magic. I guess I should. And some earth. Swarm of gnats. Disrupted. It's like hinders them and stuff. I guess I should take it. I have others. Mark of lethargy, sure. Okay. Then let's go back to the cave. I assume that, you know, the Captain Iago, he's gonna follow us even though he's not in the party. And then we can sell some stuff there. Once we reach the cave, sneak away. Yeah, I read this already, so yeah. Iago leaves. Okay, where are the merch? I think it was here. Yeah. So half plate I don't really need. Sure, it's heavy. Yeah, I don't need stuff like this. Let's check. Yeah, it's masterwork. Enchanted. Yeah. Just sell the war axe at least. Of course, I won't sell these. And Matthias's sword, I guess I still want to keep it, sort of. Is the crowbar gonna be useful for anything? Oh, plus to healing. Power is quite expensive. Guess I can buy a few of these. They're quite cheap here, so yeah, why not? Okay, let's see if there's fine short sort of defense. Yeah, I think this is gonna be quite good for our mage here. There's no armor that he can actually wear. Maybe he cannot wear any armor, period. Yes, maybe, you know, this guy, maybe he just can never wear any kind of armor. That he's a mage after all, so I guess that makes some sense. So yeah, he has in crafting 13. Does it mean he can like craft 17 items at one time? That's crazy. Okay, let's try to steal the dagger. This one. first I wanna buy, maybe I wanna buy the shield. Magic shield. Yeah, let's buy this and then steal, because I think it raises the price if I steal, if the suspicion level rises. Okay, so survival. He didn't have a shield anyways. What's his survival now? 9. It's pathetic compared to his crafting. Guess it's fine for now. Let's go. Yeah, let's try to craft some stuff here. Two. I guess 2 is still only the maximum. But he seems quite consistent in his ability to craft 2. Is there a kitchen here? Let's make some food. Fish stew. Yeah, it's nice. It's consistent. Yeah, if it's difficulty 10, yes, of course it's gonna always be 2, but still it's only 2, I guess. Okay, I guess we can go back to actual, adventuring and stuff and killing stuff. Well, let's go talk to Captain Iago here still. Iago is thoughtfully pacing the deck of the Weather Maiden, securing cargo and tightening knots. The banality of the tasks appeared contrary to his flamboyant personality, but speaks of a deep love for the vessel. Argonaut! You look grand. My poor ship, on the other hand, she won't sail for a while yet. How long are you ready to sail? It's hard to say. My men are hard at work, but the damage was severe and it may take quite some time yet. Besides, you still have work in Harran, no? I feel confident that the Blind Maiden will have us sailing by the time you finish your bold quest. Seems convenient. Indeed, it is how the Blind Maiden throws her bones. Okay. Okay, let's just go. Let's go back to horrible Horan. Sneak away. Yeah, I don't think we really need to hire more characters. Well, of course, it might be that, some of these characters leave the party, like Iago, or they get killed or something, then we might have to hire more. But, there's probably gonna be more story-based characters still joining, so I'm sort of thinking maybe we don't need to hire anybody else. Unless we lose people. I guess. party right now seems decent enough. Okay, so we are supposed to go to the keep. Storming the keep, so we... Okay, we have to go talk to Dral. Oh yeah, he was in front of the temple. Here. Yeah, there was some secret entrance to the keep where the father is. No. Before that, I should go to the sewers. Because I believe that because I have some of those objects. Where are the sewers now? I just walked past some grates. Here. You know, I have some of these thingies that what was I saying? I have thingies I can sell, and I don't think, like, at least some, I saw some people on the internet claim that there's no other place really to sell except there's this curiosity merchant. Curio merchant, like, you know, there's the emblem of the nautical guild and stuff. Fire mercenary, no, but it is good that the game reminded me there's another mercenary here. But yeah, this guy, artifacts, yeah, this nautical guild seal. Like, according to the internet, at least somebody on the internet, this is the only place to sell this. And Sun the Fury treasure, same stuff. But yeah, I don't want to sell the black dagger. Okay, is there anything cool he is selling? Just sell this thing. Decent amount of arrows. I have some crap like this. What's this? Okay, it's pearl. Sure, sell the stack. Sell stack. Not sure. I bought the fishing hook, but not sure if it's actually any use. Okay, these might. Yeah, smuggler's key. It's like this sword is not exciting. Oh, it shows, you know. No, okay. Well, actually, it might be better than the stuff I don't know why I didn't. +1 based. Maybe it's yeah, because you cannot use it. That's why I'm not using it on him. Oh yeah, this is the interesting one. That's 7 to 9. So it's very consistent the damage it does. This, unless it, when it crits, then it does more damage. Should I sell it? Well, it's not very heavy, so it doesn't take. It's mostly, armor is heavy. Okay, maybe I should steal this one then. Also, this seems decent. Yeah, this one. So who can wear it? She has more stealth. I guess he can just wear this, and then +1 strength ring. Like, of course, I could change them that she outside, like when she's in combat, she's gonna wear the +1 strength ring, and when she's thieving, then she uses the ring of thievery, but it's too much of a hassle, I think. Okay, let's see if there is any armor or anything for our wizard here. I guess I can buy this shit. Oh, these are also shields, but not so good ones. But this light armor, it's not that good. Let's buy this. Oh, this is super expensive. Bow. How about this one? I guess I should steal this bow, but first let's buy this shield. Yeah, the extra initiative isn't the most exciting. Okay, so this is like accuracy bonus, but I guess the damage is still okay. Difficulty 15, then maybe I should save. Yeah, it was this one. Okay, and yeah, this is extra lightning damage too, of course. Nice. Oh, lots of suspicion. Oops. I didn't do it, it was somebody else. What's this fine longbow? she has a. Yes, you can use a fine longbow. Is there? Oh, you can actually use a bow. Okay, that's good. Yes, yeah, sure. And yeah, I have this healing shield. And yeah, she can wear it. Okay. I guess finally let's go and do stuff. So much preparation. Preparation H. There's still those mindless people there. It's like nobody cares. Like, I cannot. Well, let's see if we can tell, Drawl about them. Since he is sort of a doctor dude, so maybe there is something he can do, or at least, put them out of their misery. Misery, whatever. Oleg, he's still there. The desecrated temple stands as a sad reminder of the last day's calamities. Standing in front of the main gates with eyes closed in prayer is Hierophant Draal. As you approach, you can make out a simple prayer of gratitude to the long line of deceased emperors that now watch over the Gallian people. For all the savagery, it seems the madmen were not able to breach the gates of the temple. Draal's voice is a mixture of gratitude and disbelief. He opens his eyes and looks at you for the first time. A small miracle, perhaps. Marcus sent me. And he could have found no better hero for what lies ahead. You seek a way into the keep, and in the infinite wisdom I believe our forefathers have provided for us. As Marcus no doubt told you, it is said that a channel exists between the keep and the temple. I've always considered it a bit of a myth, and in any case, we've never had cause to search for it. Until now, that is. Where do you suggest we search? And I'm pretty sure my voice for Draal is different now than before, but I don't remember how I did it last time. If the tunnel does indeed exist, I can say with absolute certainty that its entrance lies in the catacombs beneath the temple. In the crypts of the deepest, oldest portions would indeed be where I would place my faith. Then that is where I will search. The old man gives you a determined nod before producing a large key from his robes, inserting it into the main door's keyhole. He turns it with great effort until something clicks inside. The perfectly balanced doors of the temple swing open soundlessly. Perfectly balanced, like all things should be, blah blah blah. The temple's pristine interior lies in stark contrast to the rest of the town. Something about the aura of silence feels off. What's this? The elegant marble statue looms over you, unblemished and pristine, an emaciated form dressed in ragged robes, frozen mid-gesture while unmasking. Gallian, the first emperor, presides over the serene temple interior. I guess this, the choice to name the emperor Gallian is like, Gallia, Gauls. It's to placate both, fans of Rome and fans of the Celts from the ancient world. So it's like the Gallian Empire and stuff. And I think it's a decent choice since I like both. I like Rome and I like the Gauls or the Celts or whatever. Have you found a way into the keep yet? As I said, seek out the tombs in the deepest part of the crypt. I wish to talk. Do you have anything to say? I do indeed. It's not much given circumstances, but I have a selection of potions and concoctions in addition to my healing services. Oh yeah, he has spells. Summon ooze. Summon magmite. They're not that expensive even. Mark of invisibility. Should I buy it? Ooh. I'm gonna buy it. Dispel magic. I think he has dispel magic already. New mark of heroism. Okay. I guess that's enough. Let's read the books. As you enter the dimly lit crypt, your senses are immediately assaulted by the scent of fresh carnage. The scent is still faint enough that you are sure whatever awaits you below has not been dead for long. Your suspicions are soon confirmed. At the foot of the stairs ahead of you lies the mangled remains of a man in white, blood-stained robes. Examine the corpse. The corpse belongs to a young man with sunken cheeks and a shaved head. A faded tattoo on his forehead marks him as an acolyte of the temple. His face is a mask of pain, terror, or more likely both. As you carefully shift him, intestines spill out with a wet squelch. I wish I could change characters. Oh, I succeed! Glory to thine ancestors. After examining the corpse, you are horrified to discover the youth's abdomen has been torn apart by claws or fingers. Stranger still are thin purple strands festering inside of the wound. The shadowy expanse of the crypt stretches before you. Whatever is happening here, you must venture deeper into the darkness if you wish to find your way into the keep above. Be on your way. With one final glance at the corpse, you push aside your fear and delve into the blackness ahead. What fear? I think the father and his cult just walk over this guy. Yeah, the father should be afraid of us. Just gonna kick some ass. Stepping into this room, you are at once terrified and awestruck by the alienness mixed with sanctity. A room not meant for common eyes, where the imperial priesthood plies its strange and sacred rituals. The room before you is like none you have ever seen. A creeping sensation tingles down your spine as you take in the terrifying array of ancient tomes, jars filled with strange liquids, and what appears to be a corpse wrapped in stiff white cloth. Okay. I'm gonna save if I have to do more rolls of, you know, medicine or something, healing. The corpse belongs to a graying old man. His face is serene, and there is nothing to indicate he did not die of natural causes. Leaning over the body, however, you spot thin strands of some bizarre purplish fungal growth protruding from the man's mouth and nose. Okay, we cannot explore it any further. Ooh, lots of thieves' tools, nice. Oh, what is this? Strange vines of some unknown purplish growth burst forth from the masonry. As you lean in, fine strands reach greedily towards you. You recoil in disgust and decide it's best not to touch the growths. Sort of Akira-ish. Okay, I'm not gonna go there yet. Not pickable. 17 thieves tools. Okay, let's. Yeah, there's no. Sort of Final Fantasy mix of white mage and black mage. And alive mage and dead mage. No, well, it's just dead mage. Ooh, he has a cool mask now. I do like it. Like, this is certainly something like, this. The character models, they look a bit like updated versions of the, classic uh, gold box D&D games from 80s and early 90s and stuff. But I don't think they updated your appearance based on your equipment. What's going on here? Monk's Journal. But yeah, I haven't really played any of the gold box Dungeons and Dragons games. Like back in the day in the 90s, there was one like Macintosh computer, with black and white graphics and stuff, and they had some games you could play. And I did try playing the one Dungeons and Dragons game there, but I could never get past the character creation. I think there was some bug or something with it. Like, I don't think it was just my incompetence, like something that you couldn't play it or something like that. We're working long hours into the night to deal with the recent influx of corpses. What compels these people to act so cruelly? Yesterday we had the corpse of a young boy of no more than 12 years come in. He had been beaten to death by the looks of it. Sacred dead, preserve me. Were it not for the calling, I'm not sure I could have persevered. A glimmer of light. Brother Arun came running up from the crypt, so frightened he has pissed his robes. He claimed he saw something move down in the crypt, something unnatural. We laughed till we fell over, and by the end so did he. No doubt he saw one of the rats, but it's funny where the mind wanders when sleep becomes scarce. I don't know. It's not very monkish language to say pissed himself. Whatever, Well, I guess there are all kinds of monks. Something is wrong in the village. They say some kind of riot has broken out. Hierophant Leo says Drina has gone to investigate and that we monks should stay in the crypt for our own safety. We try to pass the time with work, but I wish we knew what was happening. They came from the lower crypts. All are dead, save me and brother Arun. We have locked ourselves in the storage room. How can this be? How can such abominations walk? There is no light in the afterlife, only black stars. Yeah, I like this passage. I feel the Lovecraftianness because I think a lot of the so-called Lovecraftian stuff in this game it's not subtle enough, and also, I don't think that love if it's a fantasy game and that has already sorts of magic and supernatural stuff, it can never be truly Lovecraftian because one of the main messages of Lovecraft's books is that the worldview explained by modern science, that it's actually there's the attempt to rationally explain the universe, that it's false, that there are all sorts of irrational forces and mystical things that cannot be, that reason and sanity cannot explain. Anyways, let's continue. No water. Arun did not wake today. I dare not leave this room. I hear them outside. I too shall pass. Black stars beckon. But still, I'm not saying you shouldn't have any Lovecraftian um, stuff in other kinds of games. Like it's still, I still like it when you pay homage to Lovecraft. Um, it's still like it's not like I find it offensive or anything, but I just pointing out it can never work as well in a fantasy setting as in the in the real world setting or something. But it's still nice, a bit of Lovecraftian stuff here and there. Maybe I should stealth. Strange finds is the same text. You arrive at the dimly lit junction with an intricate mosaic at its center. 4 paths lay before you. As you take in your surroundings, you notice fresh smears of blood leading into the eastern tunnel. The path ahead is barred by a locked gate. Moving closer, you notice a faint flicker of movement out in the corner of your eye. Slowly, the shadows moving towards you morph into familiar humanoid shapes. Survivors? Or perhaps assailants? You just manage to catch a glimpse of the emaciated flesh and sharp yellow fangs before the creatures are upon you. The terrifying sight of their clawed, bloodied fingers reaching toward you conjures the image of the torn-apart corpse at the crypt's entrance. You steel yourself, determined you will not meet the same end. Attack. To the lust. Zombies, zombolaboos. Okay, so I should protect our caster. It's gonna be a weakling, no doubt. I wonder if it's possible to backstab zombies, because at least I think in D&D you really can do it. You should be here. Yes. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I want to see what the combat logs is. It doesn't say everything. It says something immune backstab, so maybe it did say immune to backstab. Not quite sure. Immune to criticals, okay. So I don't think poison thunderclap targets all opponents. I don't know if they can be blinded, deafened, or stunned or anything like that. Let's try it. I think they could be stunned at least. Okay, fireball. Yeah, immune backstab, so yeah, she's not good at against undead, clearly. But yeah, the zombies are quite tough. Like, they have lots of... They're resistant to damage, but at least, you know, so far I have no idea how much damage they do and stuff. Sure, let's summon a giant insect, why not? Another fireball. Okay, that's dead. Used more than half of my mana already. Let's try lightning strike. Not very effective. Okay, that's dead. Maybe I should lure... A second. I should... Okay, let's just... Okay. Defend, lure her out so the zombie comes closer, and then we can, you know, gangbang it or something. Yeah, like this. Woo! Disengage. Oh no, injured leg. I think it was my beetle. Oh no! Hack, hack, hack. And now my wizard dude, your first strike. Oh, success. 4 damage. Such killage. Stunning blow, and it's stunned. Unless my guys here screw up, this zombie won't be attacking anymore. Yep. No, come on. Is there somebody? Yeah, I guess she can heal. Minor lay on hands. Yeah, one is enough. Yeah, I don't want to spend any more mana. Okay. Can I go around here? Ouch. Taking some damage. Nice. Hack, hack. Yeah, just defend. Stun the bastard. Okay. Let's see. And that's that. 500. Yeah, this I think is a decent amount of XP. Like, yeah, they're not so damagey and stuff, I guess, but they do, they don't fall down so easily. But I do sort of like it that the game makes the enemies have personality and personality that makes sense and in a subtle way. So I think that so far the zombies seem like a very good kind of enemy. Wait, I can use Fortify Awareness and then level him up. So he's using the axe. He doesn't have any axe skills equipped yet. Okay. Then I guess let's double check. No, he doesn't have axe. Yeah, it was Iago. Yeah, so it's good. How about sword? I guess, yeah, he doesn't have much swording either unlocked yet. Sure. Strange finds. Let's go stealthy. Oh, what's this? Alco Warhammer. Ooh, crypt key. There's enemies. What are these things? They're not human. I want him. Maybe she can go here. Okay. They undead. Immune backstab. I guess they're still undead. Stunned. Ooh, nice standing up. Mark target. Stay on target. Nice. Alerted. Ooh, what? Flaming Fist. Flaming Fist Cascade. It sounds like some Street Fighter attack or something. Let's use precise strike. And everybody's inspired. That's very nice. Ouch. Come on. How could you miss? Why is it so difficult to hit those things? Whoop. Why? Should I... Yeah, let's disengage so, you know, more people can attack that thing. Normal shot. What is this? Okay, that thing is down. Yes. Oh, she is stunned. Oh, charge. Okay. Guess I'm not gonna drink the anti disease potion yet. Guess I'm gonna lantern it up first. Let's check this room. There's nothing else here. Nope. There's enemies. Oh, he's completely out of mana. Yeah, you can be there to block. I want to send Roland after that, so maybe I will hold. Okay. Maybe I'll use Armor of Thorns on him. Fireball. Yeah, I don't want to go there because then she can be flanked and stuff. Let's hold action for now, and he still has a little bit of mana left, but maybe I should drink some, and not enough for a thunderclap. Yeah, the new bow is pretty good. I'm glad I stole it. Sure, let's use a fireball since they're in range. Like, you know, that's no friendly fire or anything. Yeah, I still don't. Let's try magic missile. 1 damage, not impressive. What happened? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, he also has a bow, but he sucks. Ouch. Yeah, I guess having a ranger is really good since a lot of locations in these games where you fight, it's gonna be very crowded and stuff, so you really won't have the opportunity to, you know, circle around the enemies and stuff, so it's really valuable. I can finally hit, and you miss. He's always stunned. Come on, man. I really hate these enemies. Okay. At least now that is dead. Maybe she can't. If she could move, it would be nice if she, you know, retreated 1 step. Don't waste arrows, you suck, you too. Okay. That was a painful fight. Okay, she cannot heal anymore. I do think that sooner than later have to go back to rest. Unless we find a bunk down here. Ooh, that's nice. Crafting. I think it's overkill. 14. Like, it's I don't know if it's gonna be necessary in any sense. Like, you have that much crafting, but hey, it's cool. It's like, look, I'm so badass. The beautifully carved sarcophagus before you features an effigy depicting a man with sharp aquiline features and a stern gaze. Okay, open it. The lid begins to slide off as you push against it until suddenly a hissing screech emits from the interior of the sarcophagus. The lid trembles violently as it is forced back into place by an unholy force within. Someone or something is pitting its will against you. Okay, I guess we should change characters to somebody with more athletics. Yes, he has athletics of 10. You are met with an unnatural resistance, almost as if something is holding the lid shut from within. Straining with all your might, you overpower the unknown force and stumble forward as the lid suddenly shifts. There is little time to catch your breath, for something is emerging from the newly opened tomb. Who drags me from the black stars? Screams the skeletal figure as it emerges from the billowing dust. Its regal ancient armor seems to glimmer in the faint light. 1,000 curses out of you! The creature raises his sword in the air as it charges towards you, okay? The Emperor does not protect. So I hope it stops here and attacks her. Let's see. No, what? Disengages. Why? Okay, Pika Pika! Okay, let's give an armor of thorns to her. Yeah, let's drink one attunement tonic. Yeah, fine. Defend. Okay. And so he can attack diagonally, it seems. Slow. Okay, it's slowed. I don't know if it's gonna make any difference or anything. Okay, at least it didn't, one-shot him. Immune to backstab. Well, yeah, he's undead, obviously. Let's give him stone skin. Wait, if it can attack diagonally, maybe I shouldn't stay there. Can't reach. Hey, at least just some damage. Hey, 1 damage. Okay, now he's dead. Wait, what? So it's his turn, but he's also dead. Okay. Nice, we did it. Okay, only 2 guys dead. The Lake Blade. Guess it's like, you know, the Lady of the Lake or something. Medium Blade. It's not even that impressive, but you know, maybe there's some magical properties that are unknown or secret. Of course, you know, the basic damage of this dagger is not so good, but it's the crit value is quite high, so maybe she should still keep it. But yeah, gonna drink some cure disease, and I guess I should go back to the surface to rest. That was an interesting fight. Like, you know, it one-shot my... Well, of course, she didn't have full health. She had less than half, I think. But still... Okay, where can we rest? We cannot rest in the inn. There's some of these houses. Oh, blacksmith. Okay, the Matthias sword is just a worse version of this, so I'm just gonna sell it. Yeah, I don't need this crap either. Guess I can keep this for now. Let's check that everybody actually has a shield equipped. Yes. It's interesting that everybody can use a shield even with like seemingly two-handed weapons. Here's the bed. So he can fletch. Then I guess Argonaut can train. This cat still sucks at everything. So, road. Yeah, this. So yeah, I should choose some food to eat. Maybe that would help. Oh, 18. 20. Some of the food is quite efficient. It's the 16 and 14. Okay, this is right amount. Ooh, we got some XP and rations. 5 arrows. Okay, I guess yeah. This is where his crafting actually, comes into play. That he actually knows how to. Yes. Their comments have not been updated since I saved them. Let's go spelunking. Well, it's not quite technically not spelunking, but close enough. Mute ended. Or chainmail. Oh, there's enemies. Yeah, maybe you don't wanna stand there. Okay, let's just put our 3 toughest guys here. So she's still stealthing. Just hold. Okay, they're just being alerted, so I guess I should just defend. Is there any spell to use? Let's try this. Oh no, they're stunned. Okay. Yeah. Just save the arrow. Panicked. Okay, can I attack? Yes. And now it's okay. Just hunt them down. You know, I had this fancy plan that I'm gonna lure them here one by one, but it didn't work out that way. But you know, could be worse. Well, of course, it still could go badly, technically. So can I actually? Okay, I can shoot through here, and it's dead. It's my turn again. Okay. The rats indeed are dead, because they weren't even rats, so they're super dead. There's lots of gold and stuff here. Will I ever need any of this gold? Well, some of it, but not all of it. What's this? Amethyst. Okay, I guess it's just jewels to sell. This is where I just went. Fine dust wells up as you progress through the chamber, filling your eyes and nose with burning sensation that sends you into an uncontrollable fit of sneezing and eventually retching. The sound booms in the echoing chamber and makes your ears ring as stars flash before your eyes. As you reel to escape the invasive spores, you end up crawling on hands and knees toward the exit. A mist seems to be filling the room, or is it simply your vision fading to black? Fortitude and wish I had another character. Strangely, though the dim veil, you see something. Basalt towers loom across a dead landscape. A strange piping reverberates through all your being. Ja, Azatot Fatang. As you crawl on hands and knees, you clearly feel the cold, silent floor of the crypt as you find yourself elsewhere. Now wind blows across the blasted desolation. Standing just ahead of you, yet impossibly far away, is a tall figure dressed in flowing, tattered robes. It raises its hands towards his face again, the strange piping sounds. All is black. You awaken with a start. You are lying sprawled in the cold stone floor of the tomb. There is no telling how long you've been there, but the irritation in your eyes and lungs has subsided. Cat grabs your arm, wild-eyed and tears streaming. She tries to say something and then gives up. Get up. As you scramble on your feet, you have a chance to take in all the strange scrolls that fill the chamber for the first time. Examine the tentacles. Alien tentacle-like roots burst obscenely from the floor before branching off in a myriad smaller partitions that seem to spread throughout the entire complex. The grouts seem to writhe in a peristaltic motion. I don't know what that means. As you draw near, strands lift up and reach greedily towards you. You've seen this before in the well near the farmhouse where you landed on Idra. Argonaut, let's be on our bloody way, yeah? Cat spits as she backs away towards the door. Yes. I wanna try to succeed in the role. So I have to use another character with better more fortitude when I go inside. Okay. This one I didn't explore it. Oh yeah, I didn't. Yeah, after the fight, I didn't. I mean, before the fight, I didn't explore. This was after. So it's this place. So let's see, who is our fortitude guy or girl? 2, oh no, 3. I guess she has the best fortitude. Bloody Island. Okay. Yeah, it's just okay, success. So I still see the towers, basalt towers, howling wind. Then as suddenly as it started, all this silent relief flew out through you. Look up, you're still in the darkened tomb chamber. A cat still is there. Get up. Okay. And now I have to examine the tentacles. Alien, no. Okay, let's see if we can save and then examine the tentacles again, and I guess no. Okay, I cannot examine them again. Fine, let's try again. Yes, success. Examine the tentacles more closely. Okay. No. Survival, no. Can I change characters? No. Okay. It's one of these things again. This annoying bullshit that, oh, you have to choose one character to do everything. Okay, let's check. Fortitude is not good. Lore is good, but so survival, fortitude. Is there anybody else with good lore? He has good lore. He has decent fortitude as well. Okay, he can do it. Nope. When the game hands you shitnade, you make shit. Okay, lore. Yes, Barfix has lore of 9. This organism defies any known taxonomy, but there are books, forbidden books, that speak of such things. Algion of Ear wrote of how he saw vast swerving masses shift in the pale light of distant stars, and certain unspeakable shadi wahit texts talk of the crawling doom that came to Erawan. Azatos, you shudder. It is best not to think of such things. The growth seemed to shudder within. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter in the end, like, whether I succeed. It's just a bit of fluff, I guess. So much gold here. I wonder if somebody will be angry that I loot their. Okay, let's check the steel helmet. It does increase soak. Oh yeah, she can put on a helmet. This I haven't. looted yet. Stealth. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with a glass of water, and I believe that I managed to also unmute my mic since I muted it just in case. Okay. This is okay where we sort of started. I feel like there's so much random garbage. Exactly. Just as I was. Okay, let's go. I don't want to have to throw anything away. So let's pick this up and let's go sell the stuff. I guess we can just sell it to the priest. Since he's waiting up here. So crap like this. So yeah, I don't really know how much we have. Almost 10,000. Like you know, if we get like 100 gold for selling few crap items, like will it make any difference anymore in this game? But who knows. Poor full plate, and yeah, he cannot use even this, so I guess I just sell it. Okay, we are back here. Save. Sound card. Okay. Fine padded armor. There's zombies or something. Bees and zombies. No, is this is one of my guys, right? Yes, I don't want it. Yes, send the mage to stand in the middle of the zombies. That's the smartest idea in this side of the quadrant. Let's see if she can circle around. Or is it gonna be, you know, is this limited area that we can see the only combat area? Okay. Yeah, she can try to come around. the fireball is not that effective. It's not like D&D level of badassness. Armor of Thorns. Fine, let's use one Thunderclap. It's several enemies. 6 of them. Blindness? Okay. Maybe going alone all the way there isn't the smartest idea. So maybe Argonaut can try to help. That was a decent Pikachu attack. And stunned, I hate these things. Oh, okay, it died. That's very nice. Okay, inspired. Fine. Save your mana. Well, he doesn't have much mana to save anyways. Nice. Should be easier to hit. Nice. 550, not bad. Maybe he should drink some potions. How many attunement potions do I have? Are these the only ones? I guess I should try to acquire more of them. I still have plenty of weight left. Or like, so I can carry more stuff still, but do sort of want more mana. Okay, I've been here. How about this place? Ah, okay. This is where the big boss guy was. And I've been here. Okay, it's the same room with the big boss guy. Okay. Yeah, I should look around, you know, if there's you know, something hidden. Guess not. Maybe I'll go back and try to buy some potions from the Droll priest. So let's sell all the garbage first. And this moderate attunement, sure. Greater attunement. Can I get a recipe for that stuff? Yeah, I don't want to go back to city and you know, just to craft stuff. Maybe there's gonna be a crafting table here somewhere. Guess we should go down here now. Yeah, I wanna double check. Okay, there's no door here. Yes, I guess we can just go. Another growth. As you approach the entrance to the large vault, you can't help but notice the slightest draft of in the otherwise stale air of the crypt. The secret tunnel must lie somewhere inside. Okay, that's good. This guy standing atop the stone dais is the emaciated form of what appears to be once been a king. Rust has long since destroyed much of its royal armor, and what little flesh remains on its skeletal form is covered in the same crawling purple fungus that seems to infect these tombs. Who are you? You do not know. The white bellows. I am Enar, All King, Lord of Idra, wielder of the mighty Lake Blade. And why do you linger here? The white emits a pained moan as he reaches for the empty sheath at his waist. I shall not rest until I have reclaimed the blade Joran the usurper stole from me. Okay, I guess I don't need the blade myself, really. I have your blade. You present the sword taken from Joran the usurper's tomb. Is this the sword that was stolen from you? The White King surges forward. The Lake Blade, give it to me! Sure. 1000 XP. Wishing to put an end to the tomb's horrifying curse, you give the ancient sword to the king. He takes it from you eagerly, and then, with a final sigh, that echoes eerily throughout the crypt. The ancient creature returns once more to its slumber. Okay, it's just some XP, whatever. So now we opened its crypt, or is it down here? Okay, so now we have to find the secret door. No, is it? Okay. Of course it was this. And we got lots of level ups. Maybe I wanna wait until we, handle one more fight or something. Since I'm quite healthy. Moans and soft sobs mix with the stench of unwashed bodies and rotting corpses. Packed densely in the castle cells stands rows and rows of men and women, no doubt those who were taken alive when Horan fell. At first they recoil in terror at the sight of you, then as they realize you are not their cruel captors, madness overcomes them as they grasp desperately at you through the bars. "Oh, comes the cry from parched throats. Actually, before I even read it, I reached for water myself. Calm yourself. I'll try to help the best I can. You find a bucket of water and a ladle and quickly distribute water as best you can to the desperate prisoners. And a haggard woman who looks like she's aged a decade in the last days grabs your hand and kisses it. The golden dead has sent you. We'll be free soon. I can feel it in my bones. What's happening here? We were dragged from our homes when the rivers went mad. They went from house to house, killing some and taking others. It was like they knew exactly who to take and who to kill. It was insanity, pure insanity. I'll never forget the screams and cries. Her hand begins to tremble. Another woman places her hands around her comforting gesture and continues. Around her in a comforting gesture, whatever. They've been here, keeping us here for days with no food and little water. But in the last days, they've been coming and taking groups of 3 or 4 up to see Father. Those who go don't come back. Oh, really? Wow, what a surprise that they don't come back. I'm looking for someone, a woman named Embla. Hush falls over the crowd. I know her, says the woman. They took her in the last group. She's with Father now. To the dismay of this desperate prisoner, you fail to pick the massive locks. These people must be left on their own devices now. Perhaps another way of freeing them can be found ahead. Okay. I read about this on the internet. Somebody was complaining about the same thing I've been complaining, that the game tends to change characters in the so somebody claimed that they could lockpick it with a cat, but for me it changed the character, and it's supposedly a bug, or so they claimed. I have some sort of key. And it's so stupid. Why can't I log it? Like this is fucking retarded. Let's try one more time. Like, it makes absolutely no sense in anyway. Like, especially this is not like some you know, quick. You know, you have to think on your feet or anything like that. Why can't, like, come on game, this is so fucking stupid. You know, I cannot forgive this Zeta Yurus and I. Like, this makes absolutely no sense. It's like, you know, you are forced, you know, you go to a bar with your friends or something, and then somebody comes to uh, talk to you, and it's like, you know, some, I don't know, big burly man. It's like he talks to you, and you know, like me, you know, I'm not gay, I'm not, and I'm married and stuff. But then he, you know, the burly guy, like, oh, you want to go out there, and it's like, you know, then there's a gay guy who might want to do it, or something. But I know I have to do it because he came to talk to me. Makes no fucking sense. Why? How does this work? Yeah, Thievery 1, there's no way to, like, you know, beef it up by stealing equipment from her, and you don't even get a roll, you just have to have enough thievery to do it, so... I guess maybe we just have to kill the father or something. Ah, okay. There's an image here. I don't. It's sort of, you know, killing my motivation a little bit. Like, you know, I think I will get over this. It's so stupid. Like, how can they, you know, I don't know, don't fix it or something. Cat is first. Wait. Stun. And we found some sort of a key in the sewers. Have we actually used it for anything? Like, really on in the catacombs. But yeah, it was really early on. Magnificent. Yeah, Mage the Slayer. I guess I should save the arrows. Nice hit. Oh, he killed somebody with a knife. Very nice. Let's heal. I hope I can release those prisoners somehow. Redman. There's lots of food here, that's nice. There's food. There is no key. Come on, man. I guess the father or his main jailer or something will have a key, right? Hmm. Small band of reavers stand swaying in the half light of the dimly lit room. They look pale and drawn, and their eyes distant. It strikes you that in their fervor they have likely neither eaten or slept in the last days of chaos. These men are being driven beyond their limit by what? You don't dare speculate. One of them blinks a few times as he notices you, and an oddly beatific smile falls over his face as the letter G is replaced by the prowling aspect of some predator. You immediately recognize the man as the leader of the first Reaver band you came across when you entered Horan. Oh, you came! His voice is hoarse and and there is a genuine note of gratitude in it. He's waiting! You know, it's your turn to go to the father. Come, let me take you. He offers you a shaking hand. What are you doing to the prisoners? Prisoners? The man asks slowly as if he doesn't understand the question. Then a broad smile spreads across his face. Oh, they're not prisoners. They are acolytes, chosen ones. Father will weigh them. Should be white. This is still a quote. Father will weigh them, and the ones he finds worthy, they go on the ships. Such wonders they will see. The man's tone is dreamlike. Take me to him. The band flocks around you and swiftly leads you through the ravaged halls of the keep. Cries of terror echo faintly ahead, and though you are no doubt being driven towards their source, you cannot help but feel a calling. You must go this way. You always have, and you will do so 1,000 times again. You arrive at your destination, the keep's great hall. Robed figures lining the walls, bathed in lambent light of foul sorcery. Go! Someone whispers. He's ready for you. Okay. Cultists. I guess it's appropriate. I guess I should level them up. Since it's like a big boss ahead, I assume. How foolish you were to think yourself at the top of your game. If your journey so far has taught you anything, it is that there is always someone better, someone stronger. The question is not if you are strong enough to beat them, but if you are strong enough to try. This is not true at all. Like, there is nobody stronger than me. Like, sure, I've died a few times and had to try again, but it's not like, I actually had to run away from anybody or anything like that. Arcane Rush. Oh, this might be nice. Yeah, this one. So I can get restore attack if I score a critical hit with a blade, light blade, and my axe. Max finesse. Yeah, sure. Shield rush. Ah, yeah, this is what I've been trying to get. And then I guess 1 point here. All fix. Yeah, he has full on air. Guess get some of this stuff. This. Save the scum. Ahead, 3 figures clad in tattered robes sit bound and kneeling. One is sobbing loudly, and the second sits trembling in a puddle of his own piss. The third, however, face covered by a hood, seems more composed and familiar. Slowly from the shadow something emerges. Twice the size of a man, yet oddly graceful. The being is utterly alien in every fashion. You have no doubt you at last find yourself in the presence of Father. The Father beast stalks over the first captain, all the while breathing heavily and wheezing as if not accustomed to breathing air. Slowly its 4-fingered hand reaches out towards the man's head, grasping it as easily as a grown man would grasp an apple. It pulls the poor wretch close, and for a moment its horrible yellow eyes seem to peer into the man's mind. The creature emits a strange trilling sound, and then, with terrifying ease, crushes the man's skull like an egg. The creature moves down the line, and the process repeats. Once again, it gazes deeply into the eyes of the terrified prisoner, almost as if it is looking for something. Cry out, "Eee!" But once again, the wretch is found wanting. Fragments of brain and skull spray across the hall. Your attempt to cry out sticks in your throat. Father stalks down the line to the final victim. The beast lets out a strange thrilling sound as it fixes its gaze on the third person. For the first time you notice that unlike the others, she is not bound at the wrists with a steady hand. She pulls back her hood, and even with all the years past, you immediately recognize her. Embla! As if sensing your presence, she turns her head slightly towards you. Even in the dim light, you get a feeling that she's smiling. Then the creature looms over her. No! The creature's eyes go wide as it reaches towards her. If it was searching for something, it must have found it. Roaring in triumph, it lunges, but at the moment of impact, the room instead explodes with white light. The heavy metallic smell of ozone mixes with the stench of burnt flesh as the creature staggers backwards, clutching its eyes in pain. Embla collapses on the floor as the surrounding cultists howl in shock and terror. Most flee in wild panic, whilst a handful instead scramble for weapons to stand in defense of their wounded master. The creature may have been temporarily blinded, but flailing wildly in insane rage. It's mad with rage and nonetheless formidable. Okay. So, you go first. Okay, this cultist is gonna attack first. Maybe put her there. Then cat. Yeah, I guess I can take care of that. I'm in Argonaut. This guy is not really me. Yeah, it doesn't look like me that much. It sort of resembles one of my friends, actually. I guess I can use the bark skin spell or whatever on this. Yeah, this is good enough. Go stabby. No, I will hold action. Flaming fists. Armor of thorns. Yeah, for him. And what kind of? I guess I'm gonna use Thunderclasp. Whoop, whoop. Nice. Cutting them down. Mark the father. Yes, of course he's the target of the father. Stun, can we stun him? Yes, we can. Nice. Nice. Stabby. Nice. Ooh. The father's like, oh fuck. Maybe I should have called myself the mother instead. Because he's gonna be a bitch. Come on, don't be so useless. Ah, in the name of the holy combat of Combatinius. That was quite easy, actually. I don't know. I saw some YouTube videos, just like, you know, the headlines and you know, what was the teaser image or whatever, and they said like, oh, it's, you know, a very tough game. Like this game is like, you know, difficult and whatever. It's like, you know, I'm not saying like super easy, and of course it probably depends what difficulty you play, but I have normal, and it's not like, you know, I'm not saying like, you know, it's a cakewalk or, you know, super easy or anything, but it's not so difficult. Like overall, you know, there are much more difficult games. Like, of course, maybe if you play with the highest difficulties and stuff, you make some, you know, really sadistic or masochistic difficulty. Sure, I guess it can be, but if you play as standard as is intended, which I assume normally is not that difficult at all. Your head reels and your body aches. For the first time in a long while, you allow yourself to acknowledge how truly exhausted you are. Nonetheless, a cloud appears to have lifted ever so slightly with the death of the fell creature. It is as if the feeling of wrongness that pervades the island diminished, though certainly not gone. Painfully, you get to your feet. There in front of you lies the scion you were sent to find, Embla of the House Baron. Go to her. Ooh. She looks sort of hot. Well, maybe the chin is a bit weird, but whatever. Embla sits up slowly. She's pale and sick looking. The raw expenditure of reticular energy took its toll on her.
I knew it was going to be you. It's always you. and I'm glad every time.
What do you mean every time? Oh no, is it some Groundhog Day stuff? Some time loop? Something like that?
We've been here before 1,000 times, and we'll be here again and again until the universe itself ends.
Slowly and unsteadily, Embla sets to her feet. For the first time, she looks at you in the eyes. A tired smile comes across her face.
Argonaut, it really is good to see you.
Your father dispatched me, like dispatch, like yeah. In Final Fantasy VI, one of the characters, I don't remember his name, but one of the party members, he has some attack called dispatch, and I think the guy even looks a bit like Roland. So clearly, everything, the whole game, this game was inspired on Final Fantasy VI, simply because they use the word dispatch, and there's a character that sort of resembles a character in the game. Like, this is that playing, those two things inspired the whole game of Skald was built upon this, mental image, clearly.
You are here because you have to be, as I am. We have always and we always will, here on the ship under the Priory. I am he and you are me and we are all together. I am the Eggman. Woo!
She looks at you intently, almost pleadingly, as if willing you to recall a memory so old it all but faded. I don't understand? It's like asking her, do I understand or do I not understand? Please tell me, do I understand? Suddenly, a look of confusion falls over her face.
I'm sorry. I forgot where we were, when we were.
Yeah, I guess it's starting to remind me, I don't know, as spoilers, the pale something, the pale north, the pale polar region. There's this one game that I played, I think it was around last December. Anyways, it's from Bellular Gaming or something. Bellular is a YouTuber, and I think he has something to do with the game. I'm not sure if he was programming it or simply producing it, but whatever. It seems to have, similar stuff. Anyways,
Argonaut, there is something so wrong here. And much worse than you realize. That thing, the father, the people and animals changing. Even time is wrong. I don't fully understand it, but something is causing it. Drawing it here. Drawing us here.
This isn't making sense. I think, she's gonna be the high priestess of Cthulhu or whatever is here, the dragon or whatever, right? Embla draws a deep breath and closes her eyes. For a moment, she is quiet.
Forgive me, I know. I'm only beginning to understand it myself. For now, I'll tell you what you...
Suddenly, the heavy tramp of armored feet echo throughout the keep as the beleaguered remnants of foreign city guard make their way to the main hall. Ineptly brandishing a sword, Marcus is bringing up the rear. The former chamberlain and now de facto leader of foreign looks even more thin and drawn when you first met him, but nonetheless there is a small glimpse of triumph in his eye. Marcus! Argonaut! You've done it! He's cut short as his gaze falls upon the grotesque corpse of the father. By Gallian the Great, protect us all! How can such things exist? Where did it? He tires and fails to fight back the nausea, while Marcus retches in disgust. Embla meets your eyes. It is clear that she has much to say, but now is not the time or place. Wordlessly, you agree that both questions and answers will have to wait for now. Marcus, are you okay? Marcus slumps heavily down in a chair as he catches his breath. He tries hard to avoid looking at the corpse sprawled on the floor.
Once more we owe our fortunes to you, Argonaut.
Well, also my other party members.
Sadly, the news are grave. So many were taken by the reavers, but there are hardly any left. We found but a few dozen survivors in the dungeons where there should be hundreds. Where have they all gone? Embla?
Embla answers.
I'm afraid I have the answer to that. There was a method to the reverse madness. Those they took were taken for a reason. The ones father approved were gathered together and placed on ships.
Marcus's face goes white.
Why? For what possible purpose? I can't tell you for what purpose, but I think I know where they went at least, north of the island of Gradla.
Northernmost island of the Outer Isles. Gradla is cold and barren. It's sparsely settled, and legend has it it's the site of the ruined monastery known as the Black Priory. The only main settlement on Gradla is Adler's Helm. Adler's Helm is a mining town in the main settlement on Gradla. Okay, no doubt there is much more to Embla's story than she is willing to share with Marcus. Marcus stammers as he searches for words. He gets up, goes for one of the guards, and then changes his mind, turns around sharply and produces a piece of paper and a quill, but ultimately fails to think of anything useful to do with it. Ultimately, he turns back to you and Embla with a mask of utter dejection on his face. Gradla. Embla looks at the corpse of the father for a moment, then back at Marcus.
No, there is much I do not know yet. I will say this much. Chaos engulfs the Outer Isles, and the force that drives it is rising. For whatever reason, Gradla lies at the center of this conjunction. The Empire will not come for us, and though we cannot escape the Outer Isles, I believe a fast ship,
a tall ship and a taller pint,
and a skilled captain could make it to the shores of Gradla. If we can force a landing, we may have a chance at stopping the conjuncture before the Outer Isles are lost forever.
Yes, rescue the lost souls of Oren and at the same time deal with this conjuncture. Embla says nothing.
But if no help is coming from the mainland, we have no one to turn to but you, Argonaut. Truly, we cannot ask this of you. I have neither men nor much equipment to offer.
I came here to bring you back to the mainland, Embla. Nothing more.
Look around. Even if I agreed to follow you, there is no way to get to the mainland. We wouldn't even make it out of the Outer Isles before the horrors of the deep would drag us down. If there is a way back home, it goes through Gradla.
And our path leads to Gradla. So easy to knock on. It's like, okay, we have to go. Embla smiles warmly.
Then it is settled. We make for Gradla and whatever fate awaits us there. As for a ship and captain, the vessels here in Horan are ruined, and surely there is not a captain alive that will brave the seas at this time.
I may have an idea. Refer to the smugglers hiding in a sea cave in the northwest. You explain how you found the crew of the Weather Maiden hiding in a sea cave to the northwest of town as Marcus listens intently.
As much as I detest smugglers, it can't be denied that they are some of the finest sailors to grace these oceans. I would indeed begin my search there.
Then that is what I will do. You've slain the foul leader of the reavers of Anidra, patricide, I got an achievement, but I don't think it's visible on the stream. Oh well. So yeah, I cannot be more than 6 characters in the active party. This character is sent to the camp. So I guess it is, what's her name? Embla joined us. I must confess I am slightly surprised that she can join us. Like, of course, it was one possibility, but I was sort of thinking she would be, the high priestess of Cthulhu or whatever is the main bad guy here. Anyways, Marcus smiles at you with an optimism that is utterly malplaced given the gravity of the situation. Then it is decided. Aid is not long for the people of Horon. Before you go, be sure to visit the armory in the western part of the keep. If there is any material aid you can offer, you shall have it. What is you? You should be I or him? I don't know. I don't even know if it is a typo or if it's some weird colloquial expression or like dialect. Or, I don't know. May the golden dead keep their hand over you. Lots of XP. New guy. Upon the Black Seas, so giving up has never been an option, but perhaps a long path and a good meal wouldn't go amiss. I don't really know what they're trying to say with these level up notices, and I'm not sure if the game people know either. Evasive, dodge, awareness. What is spell? Yeah, it was like more damage and stuff. Arcane Rush. Yeah, I guess I want this one. Backstab Master. I can't. I have to be level 15. This Vein Strike. I guess I can get some bow accuracy. Okay, I can get more arrows after combat. Yes, that's good. I sort of like this. I'm running out of arrows anyways. I wish you could, do fletching, making arrows outside of, resting. Because it's gonna take so much food. Or can you... Maybe I should see if I can just, rest without eating anything. Can I still do fletching and stuff? Unceremoniously, Embla sets off at a brisk pace. We should venture to the well to be as well prepared as possible before leaving Idra. Any supplies we need now is time to get them. Embla, stop. Embla turns around and blinks. For a moment, it's almost as if she is seeing you for the first time. I'm sorry, my mind is a bit scattered these days. Your resourcefulness
in finding me never ceases to amaze me. Then again, it's always been that way.
She offers a child's smile.
Daydreamer.
Oh yes, star child.
You remember. Then again, this is like those times back at my father's villa. You chasing me through the maze.
Her face darkens.
At least then, we always knew what lay at the center.
Uh, what do you mean? I have so many questions.
And we have much to talk about, though I may have fewer answers than you would have preferred. Worse yet, I fear what answers I do have you will wish you had never gotten.
Embla looks around, her voice drops.
Sadly, we are much less safe here in Horan than Marcus would like to believe. I'll answer what I can now, but most things should wait until we are far away from here.
Are you still afraid of the Reavers?
Them least of all. But there are other forces far older and more powerful than the Reavers with their eyes fixed on the Outer Isles. Let's just be careful. So, so ask what you will, but mind your surroundings.
What's really going on here?
Reality itself is becoming undone around us. We cannot escape it, so instead we must seek the eye of the storm, Gradla. There is something there that beckons.
Embla interrupts herself and looks around suspiciously. And that father thing?
As mankind has ever ruled the land, there are far older and more sinister things that rule the depths of the ocean, ancient things that with utterly alien minds. The deep ones are drawn here like flies to carry, and now they too have their terrible eyes fixed on Gradla.
Is that why the Reavers were sending people to Gradla?
The Reavers serve the gods that their ancestors worshipped here in the Outer Isles, a faith that had lain dormant for millennia. As the conjunction approached, they were reminded of old allegiances and old terrible ways.
Conjunction? What does that mean?
Heresy! There are powerful men who would burn us alive at the very mention of it. They have known about it for a long time, the court of the Magi. It is the nightmare they want to close their eyes and pretend doesn't exist.
How so?
Not here. We already lingered too long and I've said too much. We better move on for now and talk more once we have Idra behind.
Fine, let's go. Embla smiles.
I promise there will be time for more questions once we are safe. For now, I'm truly happy it's you by my side here at the edge of madness. Now, let's finish gathering supplies and then make our way to Iago. Time, unfortunately, is working against us.
Yeah, this door was barred. I wanna see if the people from the prison have been released. Okay, yeah, and there is something to loot here. Yeah, ring of defense. Table with nothing on it. Hunting arrows. What a mess. An aging guard is muttering annoyed to himself as he compares the stocks of the armory with the content on of a list. As you enter the armory, he is quite unable to hide his annoyance. Yes, savers of Argonaut are to be given all possible aid, I know. Is there a problem here? Not for you. I'm the one left sorting out this mess of a supply situation. I've been ordered to assist you the best I can. Here's the best I can. There should be some gear laying around that I haven't forgotten around to I haven't gotten around to inventorying yet. Take it and use it as you please. Secondly, I am to sell you supplies at a favorable rate. The quartermaster shudders at the very thought. Let's see what you have. So this bow seems sort of good. Like it doesn't have the, like accuracy is good, but doesn't have the acid damage or whatever the other one had. Movement speed shield seems good. Yeah, I guess I will buy it. And we have some crap to sell probably. I guess I can sell this. Amethyst. 10 gold, whatever, I'll sell it. Get rid of it. Yeah, sell the hood. Okay, nothing else really. Oops. Yeah, I think this guy likes movement anyways. So is there any like good stuff? Accuracy is worse, but damage is doubled, well, basically. So yeah, it's not really worth it. This one might be good. Fire arrow 9 for fire 7. Okay, let's just buy these fire arrows. We have money. We can use them for the final boss or something. If they're really good. Crit value is pretty good. Maybe I should compare. No, I think the black dagger is still good for her. No, wrong character. This one. Okay, this. Should I? Like accuracy is not so good, but I guess I should really get her this. Well, no, she has missed a few times, so. About the bow. This is like greater accuracy and crit and everything. But I do like the poisonous or whatever acid is Okay, let's check this armor. I want to see if it's worth getting. Movement. Plus to dodge. Okay, she has crappy armor. Poor full plate. Then they are not that great. It's not even that I'm so worried about spending money or anything, but it's more like the weight, encumbrance. That's the issue. And Embla is probably a mage like him, but there is no weapon for her really. Okay, I guess it's good for now. Let's check this ring. Let's dodge. Crafting. I think normally dodge is more useful, but like, if we encounter some mind control or fear causing enemies, then we might, switch rings. So, can I loot all of this stuff? There's lots of stuff here to loot. Wow. Yeah, it's good I didn't buy all of that crap yet, because now we have better stuff. Gloves. Who doesn't have gloves? Yes, him. Lightning. Yeah, I think the lightning is still better than. Yeah, it is better. Okay, how about this? Yes, better mace for her. That's very nice. And stealth shield. Okay, I guess. And then who will get the awareness shield? Let's go explore this area still. Armory key. guess it's just the key to that room. Like, I guess we could have gotten it before going to see the father. But we didn't. Summon giant insect. Here. So how can we go to the jail cell, the prison cell where those prisoners were? This is exit from this place. Maybe we can't go there. Well, I guess they're released, so I don't know. Ah, here. Okay. I didn't see the entrance. Yeah, now they are out. Raus. Okay, I cannot go back there. Okay. Is there some crap? Well, I should go check my other characters. Look lively, boys. The savor of horror graces our halls. Out. Oh, okay. Well, manly voice. A tall woman dressed in plate mail with a great sword on her back offers a short bow. You're unsure if she's being sarcastic or not. I didn't see you out there fighting. I'm ashamed to say that me and a handful of my lads ended up captured by the Reavers. They started killing us off one by one, real slow, while the rest were forced to watch. Or even her eyes grow glassy when she shakes her head defiantly. Then the madmen suddenly started infighting like bloody animals. But at least we managed to flee. Who are you? My name's Vivian Laruto. I'm newly minted captain of the city guard. It would appear the city's stock of officers is running low indeed. You don't sound too sure of yourself. Huh. Put me on the street to wrestle with the thugs and drunkards any day, but this being a captain is a bit of a change of pace for me. A lot more responsibility, as you can probably guess, especially now with the city in ruins and people streaming back in to pick up the pieces of their lives, I can imagine. That reminds me, with more people streaming in, you'll find the streets a bit more busy, even with more businesses are open as well. Now, and I recommend you spend some time looking around before you continue on your travels. At least be sure to get a hot meal and a warm bed. I'll do that. I have some questions first. How did you say you survived the Reavers? I'm ashamed to say me and a half was okay, captured. Yeah, I heard this already. And how are things going in Orin? Well, as I said, people are streaming back into town. A lot more people than were at the refugee camp, in fact. Isn't that a good thing? Yes, it is. A lot of people did what I did and hid until the terror passed. But not this many. What do you mean? Let me ask you this. Once a Reaver washes off the paint and blood and shit and puts on regular clothing back on, is he still a Reaver? Are you saying Reavers are hiding amongst the regular people? That's the thing, isn't it? The Reavers were regular people. Friends and neighbors, family even. Most of them lie dead now or have fled Horan. But not all. I think some of them just took off their rags and just went right back to being ordinary people. Okay. Best of luck. Stay safe. Okay. Oh, there's rope. I haven't gotten any opportunity to use any rope in a long time. Like in the really, the beginning area, I think there were some cliffs where you could set rope. What is this? Stone slab? What is this place? Was it was it available before? Ah, it's this place. Okay, I'm just in the sewers, I guess. Maybe my awareness wasn't high enough back then. But yeah, at least one mystery is solved. This is a mercenary. I'm cold. Well, put on some clothes, please. What? I wanna find a bed to check out Embla and her stats and stuff. Okay, here's a bed. Manage party. Sure. How about which weapon is better? I guess this one. This is magical and enchanted and stuff. Okay, breastplate of lore. And this is just yeah. So I guess I don't really need this masterwork scale mail. Diplomacy is. Okay, let's check Embla. Yeah, she's a guild magos. I see a pattern. I buy a character, and then I get another character with the same class. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll deal with this tomorrow or something. To think about her stats and stuff. Now, at least I know what the kind of character she is. I'm gonna end the session here because, and next time there's probably gonna be have to check around the town what to buy and stuff and whatever, and how to level her up and whether to use this or that mage, but whatever. So I've been Adventure Argonaut and I thank you for watching. Bye bye.